what is up, my legends? It's Scion. Now, I ended up doing 2 videos in one day, but this is the 3rd video I'm going to do, and the only reason why I'm doing this is because in my DMs, like, Discord is open, I have literally like 30 messages. 12 of them is how do I play this free to play. Like, I'm like, I didn't look at it until now, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to answer this question over and over again. So, this is going to be how to play this game free to play. Now, you can call me a little bit of a hypocrite because I did get the 10-day pack, so I am guilty of that. That's all I got, but I am guilty of that, so I can't be technically called free to play. I could be called casual because I'm not spending anything else beyond that until like way later on, like probably like a month from now. Like I'll get the 10 pack again. I'll get like the 30-day pack again, and then maybe I'll get one like the beginner pack or whatever when I'm level 3. I mean, when I'm ranked 300, then I'll get all the beginner, intermediate, and expert pack that rewards you for all of that. But I'm not gonna do that right now. All right. With that said, the very first thing that you want to do as a free-to-play player is you want to re-roll and make sure that you get good characters off the bat. That will make your life a whole lot easier because this game is all over the place with like the randomness of the values on the summon. Like I have summoned 800 of my crystal on this banner, and they have not given me a single fire unit, not an SR. Like actually, they gave me the tank. This recently, like in the past video, they gave me the tank like SR, like the main character, and I'm like, bro, can I get an SR? They was like, okay, hold this tank real quick, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. All right, when you start the game, you see this banner right here. This banner, see these characters right here? This banner might as well say meta on it. It might as well say meta on it. You need these 3 characters right now. Like, you don't have to have them, but if you want a PvP, you need Kane. And then Esna is just as destructive in PvP as Kane is. So in a good world and rerolling, you get both of them because you can use both of them in PvE as well to a point. You won't be using Kane and Esna to a high extent when it comes to the Advent section. Like you can use them at the 1-star and the 2-star, but not 3-star and 4-star. They're not going to be that useful right there, so just keep that in mind. And Ruby is always useful, period, because she has a debuff at the beginning. So what you would like to do in the beginning is, I know this is like everybody says reroll and all that type of stuff, and it's annoying and you don't really want to do all that, but you want to get that. And then if you don't get any of them and you figure that you want to keep it rolling, or if you get one of them, you need either Deimos or Ramuh, because both of them are just epic end tier healers. So then you be straight. If you get all 4, you're God. That's all I can say. You're just God, and like you should probably go do something else, like play the lotto or something like that, because you're better off doing that. Okay, so now that you got the characters that you want to get, the most important thing that you need to do in this game is a level. Leveling levels up your rank and gives you free stamina. When you get free stamina, you can keep going ahead and doing things throughout the day. And most of the good things that you can do throughout the day come through your special dungeon. Alright, so you have your EXP dungeon, which will literally say it right there, which you should always do when you want to level up your characters. We do have an event going on right now that gives you off, like half off, so take advantage of that while we have it. We probably will not have that for much longer though. Mystical essence, which is good. The mystical essences are for basically leveling up your hero talents. You have your rune relic dungeon, which is good for your runes, which gives you extra power. Runes help you scale a lot, and I will go into that, but not right now. So you definitely need to pay attention to that. It is very costly though to do this right now. When you want to do the major ones, the hell is 38. Normally it's 77, but right now we've got the event going on, so it's 38. If you want to invest in those a little bit, you can, because there's a high chance that you'll get the 6-star ones, but you won't be doing it right in the beginning. So take yourself to hard and work your way up until you get strong enough to actually farm out hell. Hell, it just looks intimidating, but hell really isn't as hard as it sounds. Golden time, which will be extremely important to you. Golden time gives you resources to actually level up your characters, or rank them up rather. You get roughly about 3 or 4 pieces that you can use to rank up your 4 and your 5 stars each time you do this, so you definitely want to make sure that you do this. In the beginning, what I would suggest is buying these with your gems when you get a chance to. Right here, the dungeon tickets, because the dungeon tickets allow you to refresh this once a day. You can only refresh it once a day. Not the golden time. I'm sorry. I'm pointing at golden time. We're going to talk about golden time in a second. The origin of growth, you can only do that 1 time a day. That's what it is. And golden time pretty much gets you gold, which you should do all the time. You should refresh this all the chances that you can get this, because this is the easy gold. Never pay for gold in this game. If you can watch my other cash shop guide on that. Never pay for gold in this game, ever. Never. You see this right here? Never see this screen. Never go on this screen, because it's the worst use of your crystal in the game, period. All right. Now the advents. People get confused about the advents. We'll go back to the beginning. The advents are specifically, well, not specifically, are just, in my opinion, they're good to actually level and purple star your characters. You need 1. Let's go in. As soon as you allow me, right here, this enhance heroes. You see how we have these purple stars right here? So say if I wanted him, I need 1 R advent character. It needs to be an advent character. Now the normal character has to be an advent character, meaning as soon as we get back to it, meaning it could be any character from here that you can defeat, whether it be in team, in the event section, or by yourself. Normally, what you want to do is you want to go into this one, which is, will give you an R character. It's not that hard in the beginning. You won't be doing it like the first couple hours of the game, no. But probably after a day or 2, you'll be able to take on this character and beat this character. And if you have any level 60s by that time, because a lot of people speed through it and can actually do that, you can then actually level up your character. Alright, speaking of characters, once you get to this screen, you have everything, which is kind of a par for course, but you want to pay attention to leveling. So leveling pretty much gives you extra currency that you can use. Now you notice most of my things have badges next to them. That means that I've already leveled them and got the max potential. But you see, this character is new right here. I have not leveled this character, so what I can do here is use my EXP mon and level it. And you see, once I level it, I will get, boom, I get 8 for a 5-star. You get 6 for a 4-star, and I believe you get 2 for the little 3-star things or whatever like that. I kind of like ignore those, but you get 2 for those. And you can see here, I'm just gonna go through. I just got Mary recently with her cute self. Alright, so we're gonna give her some stuff. Don't worry about EXP mon, you will be drowning in them to the point where you probably have to start selling them, because they will be taking up your inventory. Alright, so that's 16 right there. Oh, I think I have a few more that new. Yep, right here is a 4. So I should get 6 here. Okay, alright, so we have her. She's also new to my crew, so I'll be getting that with her. What you should also do is you should also rank them up, so when you take them to the next level, like don't, if you're gonna use them as fodder, which the SRs, I wouldn't use SRs or SSRs as fodder. I would keep all of them. I know it's going to start making your inventory kind of cluttered, but lock them, do whatever you gotta do. You're going to need them for later. You do not want to get rid of those characters. Alright, And I actually haven't leveled her. She is an advent character, so I'm probably going to be using her later. That's why you see the lock on her right now. 6 for her. And there's a little guy right there who I haven't done that with, so we're gonna look at him in a second. I have not done his yet. Let's cop that up real quick. I do apologize, this is gonna be long, but I needed to go over a lot of stuff, so it's just one of those things. And I'll just do the rest later, but you get the gist of it. Now evolving is, as you can see right here, I have these little let's look at them. Enormous Evolve Mon. These are what you get for the growth event, and sometimes you get them in other types of things, and you get them for achievements in the game that you should definitely pay attention to. Alright, so remember what I told you? You want to evolve a character. Like, I just actually made this person evolve. I mean, level him. So I already know that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and we're going to take him up to the next one. Or her, rather. So now she's 5, and let's find her again, wherever she went. Or did I already have her at 5? I did. Okay, rip that. So I already had her at 5. I just didn't have her at 4. So for some reason I just didn't level her at 4. But live and learn. Now I could also do that with her, which will make her sexy. So we're gonna get rid of these R's because I don't need these R's right now. And like I said, I want to use her later. Alright, so she changed her hair color and got stronger. And there she is right there. Now you see, I don't want to do that. I'll go in here. There we go. So you see right here, she does not have her thing right there. So we're gonna do that. And they're gonna make me do one more. This is fine because I need to be using these EXP Mon anyway. Alright. Boom. More currency. So I gave you all of that. Now limit breaking. Limit breaking, what you need from here is you need any character. It doesn't matter to get a 6-star. And you can limit break and that'll allow the character to go up another 2 levels. So that's really simple and easy to understand. Your hero talents. Alright, so let's see. Whose hero talent did I not do? Did I do hers? I have done hers. I think I've done everybody. What about you? If not. Alright, actually I remember I don't want to use her because I'm going to be using the other girl. Alright, what about you? I have not done you. Good. So I'm going to be using you later too. Alright, so your hero talent allows you to specifically go after something that you want to do. Usually it's going to be attack, and then maybe alternate attack or defense, and then whatever's special to that character is usually what's on the 3rd row. So she is like a ghost girl type of thing. So right here she has a chance to recover HP when using skill 3. Her 3rd one is a chance to actually cause a bleed. This 3rd one is to cause a burn. This one is increase the damage when attacked. This one is penetration, and her final one, which is usually again typical for the class, or typical for the person itself that you're actually using, grants Ghost Girl a chance to make the caster immune to damage for 2 turns when the caster reaches 50% or low, which is pretty good for her, being that she's a DPS. Now you can choose over here to go, more damage, or if the character can like spit more damage for bosses, or if they're in arena, do more damage to arena. And when you roll these, you have a chance. Let's do this one. Oops. You have a chance to get 1, 2, or 3 stars, and I got the 2 ones, so it's only a 15% attack increase. I can try to do it again right here, as long as I do that. I can go for the 20, but the 15 is fine for her because she's going to be one of the backup characters anyway. That's how you roll with that. Alright, skill enhancing. In order to skill enhance, you need to have a double of a character. You see I have plenty of doubles. I try to hold on to them so I can, vastly level characters. In order to do that, and something that I did in the beginning that was very bad on me, in order to do that, you need to have the character be 6-star. Don't do it under 6-star because it won't be 100%. You see it's 50% here to actually do it. And you see right here, I could choose between whichever one I want. I would probably do the Continuum Blade because it's pretty sexy. And it'll be increased damage because I really don't care about the rest of these. Now, a cool thing about this is that when it's a DPS class, which, let's take her for example. Her particular skill, like all her skills are pretty damaging, so you can actually start scaling damage nukes, especially 300,000 people, and start doing major damage with them. And it won't be that expensive. Now you see with Karen, I have 3 Karens. Karen's a healer, so what I can start doing as a healer but see, I gotta let you guys know that this is going to be costly because it means that I have to get each of the characters up to 6. They have to all be 6 stars for this to work properly. But to be able to make Karen have like a level 3 heal or something like that, like that's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be sick. So she's probably gonna be one of my strongest healers. Once I do, I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't have the resources. But once I do, she's gonna be pretty good. I'm never gonna you don't sell your SSR, like never sell them. Don't do anything to them. Leave them there. Spend a little bit of money to expand your inventory just to let them chill there. The same thing with the SRs because you definitely gonna go in. You might need the SRs for something. Lydia is a really good SR, so the fact that I have 2 of her is actually good too. And she has a resurrect, so I can actually level up her resurrect. The same thing with Leona. Leona is pretty good. And I think the rest of these characters are kind of like eh. I think the rest are like eh, but you guys get the point. And as a tank, Alfred is pretty good too. So, you know, just to have multiple SRs right here, I know it just looks clunky, and you really sometimes you're like, man, I just need an extra character. I want to level something faster, and you think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna need these SRs later. Trust me. All right. So selling heroes is pretty easy. Anytime you get a gold mine, all you have to do is to check. And it's going to sell everything. What I personally do is I get rid of all of the 1 to 3 stars and then never check 4 or 5 or 6 because you don't want to get rid of any of that because that's where the good people are. And then you sell them. Pretty easy to go about doing that. The hero box just lets you look at everything. Alright, social. Be social, get friends. Because friends allow you to get POW points. And you can actually bring if you get really strong people as friends, they can help you carry through stuff. And on top of that, you get the POW points, which you can turn around and use inside of here once you go into your town. The chance roulette takes POW points, which gives you a chance at a lot of cool stuff in here. Some really good stuff. You can even get a hero ticket, as you can see right here, and a 6-star hero ticket. So you always want to make sure that you're coming back. This is going to be ready in literally in seconds. Same thing goes for over here in the POW Lotto. The POW Lotto, you definitely want to go in here and do a few of these. We're going to do a few of them right now. Got me a rune ticket. Let's go to 30. Let's see what that's about. Got some coin. And I'll do it down to 200. So we got an EXP mon, but I don't really need that. Alright, got some coin. That's fine. Alright, so these are all the crystals that I picked up before, which I could use. And see, I'm already back to a limit that I need 90, so I can just keep farming out stamina, and I can keep buying stamina from right here. So I'm already back up there. Like, I can easily go find 5 more and be right there again. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so actually you're going to see me do something. What is this? I have a guild mission to be done. Alright, so since I'm in here, let's talk about guilds real quick. Pay attention to actually getting into a guild, because a guild is very beneficial, because you can do guild dungeons, and guild dungeons usually give you like 50k for doing a try. It's very good, very beneficial, and it gives you essence that you can use on your hero talents. You also get gold according to how many people in your guild signs in, so try to have it so that everybody signs in, or just tell people, whatever. You can donate, as you can see right here. Everybody who's donating here, people do a pretty good job in my guild of actually donating and, you know, doing their thing right now, which allows us to have guild skills, as you can see right there. And you get bonuses for all the guild skills. So definitely, you know, get to a good guild and encourage people to donate. Alright. Now you're gonna see me do something. I am going to upgrade this right now. It cannot be upgraded anymore. And now I can transform level 5 characters, which is over here, right here. So if I want to use essence to transform a level 5, to transform a hero into a different hero at 5. Now I'm not sure if you can actually transform a hero into like maybe like a SSR. I'm not sure if you can do that. It'd be cool if you can, but it says a random 5-star hero, so it could be any 5-star hero. Just keep that in mind. That's why I did that, so I could test that out later, not right now. But I have gold to waste, so it's just kind of fine. So let's do this roulette and see what's going on. Nice. Got a 6-star rune ticket. One more. Now I'm not gonna get lucky and get this 6-star hero, am I? Oh, it stopped literally right in front of the rune ticket. It stopped right in front of that 6-star. That's so troll. All right, so what are we gonna get in this 4-star? Alright, I really don't need those speed then, so that's just gonna get sold. Alright, so when you get a chance to, at the best of your ability, try to max everything here. This is beneficial because you can actually use this to summon 4 or 5-star heroes relatively easy. Same thing goes for the secret shop. Secret shop usually has them here too, just in case you need characters that you can use to level up your other characters. And yeah. So summon, I already showed you the summon already, but once a day you get a free one right here. You can get an SSR here because I have actually done that, so make sure you come back every 24 hours. The shop I will not cover because I have covered that in a different video already. So if you want to see that, you can just go to my cash shop video to talk about that. Alright, so I guess the last couple of things we'll talk about is the challenges. You should always try to go ahead and do this, especially the daily. The daily gives you a free currency gem right there. So I'm going to do that and just get back over 95. So that'd be relatively easy. The weeklies, as you can see right here, they resets on Sunday. And you get, I have to challenge 30 bounties to get that coin right there. And then you see right here, you get 100k coin, plus more currency for completing all the weeklies. You need to attack the arena 30 times. I need to attack a dungeon 30 times, material dungeon, and I need to spend 1,000 stamina. You see, I'm already damn near to that. So yeah. You have monthly, but you see I need to fight way more. Wait. Oh yeah, the month changed. So I was about to say, wait a minute. Clear all monthly missions, which is just sexy. Which I'm gonna do this. I fought that many times in the arena last month. I'll do it again this month too. And the same thing with stamina, so I'm not really worried about that. And then the event stuff, I haven't seen this change since it pretty much was an exception. Then you have the challenges, which is like the really big stuff, which you can just, you know, you see, you just gotta beat certain things. And it's usually Advent characters that you have to, you know, mess with, stuff like that. So really simple to actually do. And I think that's about it for right now. PvP I'll handle in a different video as well. We're not going to stuff everything in one video. But as far as adventure, you want to get through adventure as soon as possible because you get a lot of free stuff for going through the adventure. So try to do it as best as possible. And the same thing goes for the mission diary. As you see right here, I need to do Evo dungeons. I can't do that anymore today. See, I'm on the last chapter for all of this, so I pretty much got all that free stuff. It was a lot of free stuff here that you get, so don't sleep on it. It's worth your while to actually do it and get in here and take it out. So I hope this helps a lot of people getting started in the game. It's a pretty easy game to get started in. You just need a little bit of information to get started with, but usually the most important thing to do is just to reroll and start fresh with a good team. Like, I know it's going to be hard, maybe a little bit daunting and reroll hell, but make sure that you start off with those characters and you'll be set. You'll be good to go. You don't have to really worry. This game does a good job of giving you currency, so even if you just give up and maybe go with like one character, like maybe Kane or Ruby or something like that, or even Deimos, should be fine. You get through everything that you need to get through. So, like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next video, and enjoy your time in Knights Chronicle. Peace.